Hello, hello. Welcome to Live Breathe Alaska's day 5 of our 5-day challenge. For those of you who I have not yet met, I am Ginny Grabowski. I have a master's in exercise science and health promotion, and I help women and men to lose weight and transform their lives through exercise and nutrition. Today we are doing day 5 of our 5-day challenge. So this is where we take everything we've done all week, we put it all together, we top it off with exercise number 5, and then you have a complete workout that you can do anywhere, anytime, zero equipment required, and no reason, nothing to stop you. We've gone through all week talking about modifications, and we've talked about different ways to do it. So if you haven't gotten any of your questions answered yet, go ahead and post them here today as we go through the program. So I'm just gonna wait. I see people starting to arrive, so I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes, make sure everyone's here who wants to be here, and then we're going to work together on putting this whole thing together. I'm so excited because this is something that's so easy to do. It's also easy not to do it. So making sure that we actually set aside that time, either to do it in the full 25 minutes, go through each of the 5 exercises, 1 minute each, 5 times through, or you can do these exercises at different times throughout the day. So maybe you're in the kitchen doing, getting dinner ready, do some squats, do some burpees on the counter, right? We talked about that yesterday and different ways to do them. So it's up to you to make the most of this time when we are stuck here at home, or once you get back to normal life and you're back in your office, you can still use these exercises throughout your day. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So our last exercise today is called a wood chopper. And in the description in the article, it's kind of hard to write that all out and type it out so that it would make sense. So here is what we're going to do is I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I'm going to go through all the different bits and pieces of how you do it. So to do it, if you think about chopping, if you actually had an axe, right, you'd be chopping wood, right? So we're going to do the same kind of thing, only just moving our body. So the first thing that we talk about in the description is your stance. And what I want you to do is you're going to stand in this kind of wide, feet apart type of position, but you're going to turn your hips a little bit, and you're going to be on the toe and on the back foot. Okay, so that's our starting position. We can be kind of light. We don't need to lock our knees straight. We can be kind of light in our knees. From here, we're going to reach up overhead, and both of your hands can just be parallel apart from each other. And then as you move, the movement is going to be coming from here down towards your hip. Okay, so up here and down. So this is kind of the start of it. And what you would do is add your own ability to kind of crunch forward and add the breath to that. It's going to create a squeezing sensation and a lot of power. So we start here, reach up. So you inhale as you come up. Okay, then we can add on to that. So there's lots of different ways we can add on. We can start here, and then we can bring the knee up. Inhale. And the nice thing about that is if you lose your balance, just catch it on the way down and get back to it, okay? Another way that we can do it, if you want to work on your balance, to add a little bit of balance and stability to it, try not to let that back leg come down. I make no guarantees on how this one works. Ready? So we reach up, same thing, everything starts the same, but as we come down, we exhale, and then we come back, and we don't put the foot down. So it's up, okay? And then of course, remember to do the other side. If we do only one side, we'll be uneven and won't feel so good. Same thing on the other side, reach up. You can start here, just taking it down, and notice I'm twisting as I come down, okay? So up, pull it down, up, pull it down, up, add the knee, or go without putting the foot on the ground. So as you're doing this, here's what you should be feeling. You should be feeling a whole lot going on here in your waist. Hey, Zanita. Hey, Shannon. You should be feeling this here in the waist. You should, heart rate's going to go up because you've got your arms up over your head, and then you've got all of your lower body moving with it. So I'm going to review all 5 exercises. You with me? I see we've got a whole bunch of people on now. I'm glad you all came in and made it. If you have any questions about this particular exercise, the wood chopper, or any of the other ones that we've gone through all week, go ahead and you can post them here. Hey, Rebecca, glad you made it. So I'm going to start again with what we just did. So the wood chopper, you're going to do it on both sides. Stand with the feet apart, on the toe on the back foot, reach it up. As much power as you can generate, bringing those hands down to your hip and the knee up. So inhale as you come up, and then exhale. Turn it, get the other side. Same stance, on the toe on the back foot, solid on the front foot, up. Then, anybody remember what the next one was? Yeah, it was burpees. So come with me, you're gonna come down, step it back or jump it back, on your knees, on your toes, do your push-up, jump it in, jump it up. Then we had our squat with an overhead reach. So feet can be apart, right? Or feet are just hip distance apart. Arms come up overhead. We come down into our squat, we squeeze, we push, we pull, we push, we pull. Remember, hips go back and up, back and up. Then from there, we had our lunge, right? So again, big wide stance for this one, high on the toe on the back foot. I add my curl or my lateral raise. I turn it around, same thing, curl, lateral raise. And then the one that started it all off, sumo squat with a row and a raise. So I come down, my feet are wide apart. Remember, we're not turned all the way out, we're not forward, we're halfway. Come on down, lean forward, reach, pull, and then come up. Down, forward, pull, and up. That's it. That's your 5 exercises. I see we've got a bunch of comments. Let's see, what have we got? Yay! Elvis, glad you made it. Let's go, got all 5 ready, good. Okay, Shannon, go do them 5 in a row, 5 exercises, 1 minute, 5 times through. That's your 25 minutes. Let's go, let's go. Yay, so questions, comments, thoughts? You gonna be able to do this? Are you going to do it? That's the question. Because even though today's the last day of the 5-day challenge, doesn't mean you're done, right? Now we have them all, we know how to do them, go get them. Make sure you do this multiple times. Glutes sore this week. Awesome. Yay. That's fantastic because that all goes, as we make all of this stronger, not only does it look better, but we also then are counteracting all of that sitting that we're doing all day, right? Getting stuck here, getting rounded forward. We've worked all week on opening this up, using these muscles, getting it all in there. So thank you all so much for being here. It's been my absolute pleasure. Just a reminder, my name is Ginny Grabowski. You can find me at ginnygrabowski.com, or you can find me here on Facebook. I have a group called the Women's Wellness Academy, and you are welcome to join me there. Again, if you have any questions, keep posting here though. Let us know, let me and the Live Breathe Alaska crew, let us know how you're doing. Let us know if you're doing the exercises, if this has been fun, if it's been useful for you. I write for these guys once a month, so look for more fun stuff. If you have questions, go ahead and post them here. Thank you all. Thank you, Zanita. Thank you, Carolyn. Thanks to everyone who tuned in today. We will see you again soon. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.